Everybody to the the New York Jets sim franchise. I decided to say, hey, let's keep going a little bit more. Um, so in this episode, what we're gonna be doing is mention some things, some transactions that did happen. I'll get to that. Some other things. But I want to say something real quick. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share the video when you can. And possibly, if not just the video, you can also share the playlist. Free to you. But anyways, first thing I want to mention is that for my Madden 18 video, I'll put the link down below. There's one certain thing. I've had a poll that had 4 choices, and there are 4 different teams for my Madden 18 rebuild franchise. So I had the Cleveland Browns. Since I couldn't put a 5th option, I had to put 2 teams in one. So first option is the Cleveland Browns. The second one was San Francisco. The third one was Arizona Cardinals. And the fourth one with the 2 teams on it were the New York Jets, which are this team right here, and the New York Giants. Now, it would be like I even mentioned in my update video. If you didn't see that, yeah, you can see that down below or in my playlist. So, with the New York Giants, they're interesting. I'll just say it technically. With the New York Giants, they're a team that's coming up, but they have some missing pieces. So they're not that team they're like the Raiders, how they were almost complete. You know, I'm not just saying the Raiders because I saw Derek Carr, but I'm just saying that they're a team they have some missing pieces to their team that needs to be filled. So I would like to rebuild that. Eli Manning will be retiring in the game possibly after one season, and then I'll be able to do all that. Anyways, so make sure you hit that down below in the comments or whatever. So I'm sorry. Like I mentioned in my last video, this heat in Washington State right now is killing me, yo. Really killing me, I swear. I'm breaking out and everything with spots on my shoulders. It's terrible. But breaking a sweat here. So anyways, this is gonna be a shorter video because I gotta get ready for work. Guys, if you didn't know, this is actually the first time me recording or streaming, quote unquote, this during the day. So why not? Anyways, let's see here. We're gonna be going against the Steelers, which I'm not going to be playing. I'm actually going to simulate this game. I wonder if they still have Big Ben. Let's see. Do they have Big Ben still? Yes, they do, but he's injured. So Kevin Rosario, really good player. He's going to be starting for him for right now. So that's going to be interesting. Good player. So, we're going against a rookie here. So, I want to see if Hoosh made Player of the Week. No, he did not make Player of the Week, sadly. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, so anyways, I was wanting to mention, so if you're seeing here, we got Dwight Goldman on the main roster. And I upgraded him, of course, with his awareness. Now, there's something weird. What happened was, I simulated to this week, and I found out the Eagles took him. Even though he's a 66 overall with superstar development, consider him what his overall is right now. They took him. I was like, no, you're not doing that. So, unfortunately, I had to trade Ennis and Compton, well, Matt Compton to the Eagles for Goldman. You know, so that kind of stinked. But now we gotta pick up another corner, since we just lost Matt Compton to the Eagles. Now there's some options here I can see. Vickers, decent player, you know, maybe him. There's Parson, really quick, good zone coverage. He looks like an interesting player to work with, to be honest. Catching's a little concerning. He has good kick return. Ganther, zone coverage guy. We can bring in we can call up Flowers. Yeah, let's call up Flowers, guys. Flowers is now going to be on our team, so that's good. So that means we just picked up 2 new openings, or actually 1 opening. Oh yeah, here's the other one. We picked up Rainey Kraft. Now you're thinking, why do you get an 86 speed and acceleration wide receiver? That's not your calling. Now compare Rainey Kraft. Look at Rainey Kraft and look at Derek Warlitz. Derek Warlitz and Kraft look both good. They're both the same type of player. But here's the catch. Kraft, yes, he played tight end in college, but he wasn't really dynamic, just like Warlitz was in Miami. Because remember, he's from Miami. Kraft is from Northwestern, which is a known school, but not too known. And he wasn't the flashiest player on the field. Played wide receiver and all that, you know. But, you know, Kraft might be really good. He's a really good blocker. Not the best run block, not the best pass block and impact, but he is a really good player to play at tight end. Right now he's going to be at wide receiver at the moment, so he can gain some XP. Yeah, so there's that. Let's make a transaction to another player. Brandon Short, or one of our former wide receivers on here. Brandon Short doesn't look bad, to be honest. Now, if I got Brandon Short on the practice squad, he will be taken up immediately. Cheerio. Terrible. Stokes. So we need to get a defensive player now, which is should be a corner. Manuel Young, 24 years old already though. Antonio Breifel, will he get spun out? If you know that, like the video. Alright, so Hackett, it ain't bad. Hackett's pretty good outside of man coverage. I can actually work with Hackett. We'll keep him in mind. Huh, Chisholm. Chisholm ain't bad as well. Huh. I think Chisholm might be the better option. Oh, he has better catching as well. You know what? We might actually get Chisholm. Let's get Chisholm, guys. But before we do, I want to see if there's other options. Bernie here. He's not bad. Chisholm's one of my favorites, though. No. Cooks. Nope. Bubba Kraft. Another Kraft brother. See? And now look at this guy. He looks really good. And his name is Kraft on top of it. Like the Kraft we have at wide receiver. Or tight end, you know, we picked up. And his name's Bubba. I'll keep him in mind. I'll try to remember him. But at the moment, Chisholm is going to get the opportunity to be on the practice squad. So there's that. See, the Kraft brothers, dude. So I'll bring in the other Kraft brothers soon, possibly. Alright. So let's simulate this week. Make sure we save. So none of, like, one of my favorite players, like how freaking like Golden did. That really ticked me off. The Eagles did that. Really did. And what's the thing is, I realized, I think the reason why they didn't get him for a receiver, no. I think they got him because for a quarterback need. Because if you, let's just say that Carson Wentz is out for the whole year. Short and sweet. So they need a quarterback. All right, next week, let's win this game. We need to win this game. And we won. Alright, no one taken. We got some, see here. Bentley is clear. But McKinnon is the new starter. He's the new starter. Plain and simple. Let's see here. We'll get to the re-signings in a bit. Dolphins re-signed Suh. Let's get to the practice. Alright. Cover 2. Now we go back to Anid. There we go. And the 49ers are a 3-4. Yeah. Alright. 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 I should have actually did Goldman there, but oh well. I want to keep upgrading Hadnot to a better overall. He needs to, oh man, he doesn't have enough. Dang. He has 73 catch and track. Now, I didn't do that. The game had that. So he's a former wide receiver. Which, I mean, not going to help his cause much with being with us. We got some XP for our line. Triplet here. It's a pass block. That helps his overall go up. So this video is mostly going to be about just upgrading and showing you what I do. Let's see here, Zimmer. Nah, you don't need to be upgraded. You're on your contract year. It's like me upgrading Cadtro at the moment. That would be ridiculous. Now, he's going to look for a contract next year. No doubt about it. Oh, wow. That gives him all the points. Used up all those points there. That's crazy. Chutz, one of those players that's gonna be released. Not needed anymore for me. Gonna be honest. He can go somewhere else. Chutz was not a good idea to bring in. If I took that one other player in the draft instead of Chutz, I would have been better off. Plain and simple. He kind of reminds me of a Luke Jokel. Just take that with a grain of salt. He just reminds me of Jokel. Upgrades. We won't upgrade any of these guys at the moment, except for Goldman here. Now, if you look at Goldman, I made sure it's fair. Remember, 65 release. A former wide receiver and a quarterback who's now playing back at wide receiver. Yeah, that's perfect for him right there. Now, route running's really high because he think about it, quarterbacks remember routes. They remember a lot of routes. So, I gave him 77 for that reason. 78 because he's 6'3", 216. Spec catch, why not? But his awareness is pretty low, but also his release. I can't do that, so I just got to focus on just that. He's a 71 overall already at wide receiver. Alright. So, remember, he's still a work in progress. Mooney, same thing, but mostly his health is a concern. There you go. You'll be on the field next year in no time. I just don't know. Barry Gabriel, dude, I thought he was the guy. Thought he was the guy for us, but he became the guy to be not the guy. Following here? So, he's an 84 overall now. Not a big whoop-de-doo for us. Meeks is our new guy. I feel comfortable with Meeks at the moment. It's still showing his old photo of him right now. He has golden locks now. So we'll focus on these guys later. Except for Gilliam. I do want to upgrade Gilliam. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What type of news do we got? Dolphins resign him. The Bills resign Kenny Jeffries. That's a big one. Jamie Collins got to resign. Chris Harris resigns. For Jaguars, is Suggs bad? I never seen that before in this game. Oh, Bengals resign Nate Wilcox. That's a crazy good deal for him. But that's pretty cheap too. But Jaguars is Suggs bad? It could take some time, but there appears to be mutual interest between Suggs and getting a deal done. Oh, and Suggs resign. Oh, never mind. Is Suggs bad? Oh, they get the slow-ass receiver for 4 years. Good job. And the 49ers resign Stephen McCole for a 4-year deal, $71 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, good for him. Oh, we went to the news to check if any draft stories. Alright. Fast like his father. Rashawn Blanton would follow his father to the Olympics, but instead to play running back at Georgia. Makes sense. Georgia players, fast running backs. Makes sense. So, I mean, it would not be bad to get another rushing running back, but we want someone that's fast, but as well as not too good. Hey, we're saying that, but for a third stringer, not a lot of tight ends this year, all positions. So What's our really big need? Quarterback, we're fine at the moment. And corner. I want to look at corners. So, Pritchett. Oh, he looks good. French. He looks good. Trotter. He's not that good. Harbor. Not that good. Trey Yancey. We'll look at Payne later. Dre Jet. You're coming onto the team because of your name. You're not a bad player. He looks alright for now. Quarterbacks. I mean, defensive backs is one of the most priority needs for us. You know what? Why not? Let's look at Payne. Developmental player. We'll look at these guys later. Jet is okay. Jet's alright. Ow, 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 ow. Stretching hurts. Alright, so, Tolliver, but he's already 24. We'll look at these guys later. It's almost time for us to stop recording. Let's look at this guy. He looks alright. Pritchett is good. Alright. Alright, so we're 2-0, they're 1-1. Let's see what their team looks like at the moment. Yep, we know him. Carlos Hyde, Applewhite, Marquise Lee, Tavasi, Moncrief, Darby. They're getting better at receiver. They have Colby Fleener, Max Williams. They have those two top tight ends, and they have this guy here. So they're looking pretty stacked at tight end. Shell for them over at left tackle. Thunny is over at left guard for them. Jermaine Ifedi? Huh. Spencer Long. Tyler Larson. Sure. Wait. They have Solano here. Whatever. Whatever, that's all I can say. And they have Burke. Yeah. Alright. Trent Brown's at right tackle. Armstead. Buckner. Gooch. Johnson. Willie. Hunter Draper, who wasn't used at all. Not even close to being used correctly. Navarro Bowman, Anthony Hitchens, Spar again. Maybe they're getting ready for Bowman to leave. Aaron Lynch, Cardine, Rashawn Robinson, Eli Apple. So, yeah, not a really good defensive back core. Eric Reed, Tart. Yep. And my board save, whenever I'm bored and don't want to affect this save, I go on and just mess around with the 49ers. So, alright. Who will prevail this week? Before we do, let's save. After this, we're going to quit the game. Alright, so next week, let's win this. we won. Nice. Undefeated so far. Parnell and Bentley are back. They are back again. They are back. Tell a friend. Alright. Let's see, any more news for us for draft stories? Nope, no new draft stories, but it looks like Jefferson resigned with the Cardinals. Allen resigned. Sheldon Al-Jabbar resigned. Malik Jackson. Janoris Jenkins. Jaron Pittman resigns. Okay. Hayward. Alright. So, we won the game. Oh, shoot. I keep on forgetting that. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. So this bye week, expect some things to happen. That's all I'm going to say. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching the video, and thank you for watching this series. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and share the video when you can, please. Really helps a lot. We barely won against the 49ers, but we did it in overtime. So let's spread the love. Like that says, spread the love. Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Later.